Welcome to Hushtarot1111. I am Hush, coming at you tonight with a pick a card message. Now, this is going to be a little bit different. This time, I'm really interested in what your sexual style is, okay? What your sex says about you and what motivates you to give the kind of sex that you give, basically. And then, of course, I'm always going to deliver a little bit of self-help message with my pleasure oracle deck, and a little bit of final advice from the goddess Isis oracle deck. All right, so I want you to take a look right now and pick out what your pile is. Per usual, I gave you 3 choices. For pile 1, this is interesting. I never do it this way, but I'm being called to do it today. For pile 1, we're going to do the rhodonite. The rhodonite. That is that beautiful pink and a black bracelet here. The rhodonite for pile 1. For pile 2, we're going to do sodalite tonight. This beautiful navy blue and white right here. Sodalite. And for pile 3, we're going to do my favorite, citrine. All right, so choose wisely. I'm going to give you a few seconds. Let a little bit of Ariana let you pick. And we'll be right back. All right, if you chose pile 1, which is the rhodonite, this message is for you. So let's get to digging and let's see. All right. So, of course, we're going to start off asking the Decameron Tarot what your sexual style is. And what we got here was the Moon, the 7 of Cups, ooh, the Magician, and the 6 of Cups. So, literally what I just heard was Ariana's song again. So, switching up positions for you, fucking in the kitchen, up in the bedroom. Woo, okay. So, your sexual style for pile number 1, it's like the army. You're trying to be all that you can't be for your main choice. You want to be the wifey. You want to be the slut. You want to be the role play. You want to be the princess in the castle that needs saving, honey. You're very much into role play and intimacy for you, pile 1, but it's only with a certain type of energy. Not a person, but only certain type of energy that will pull that out of you, that will allow you to be, so to speak, the beautiful, coquettish sex kitten. Okay, pile 1. I do see here that, oh yeah, there's a lot of toy play on this pile. I hear a lot of daddy talk. I hear, not judging. If that's what you're into, that's what you're into. But I'm hearing a lot of that. I'm hearing a lot of, devices going in the back door. Okay, you're not afraid of a little ass play, and there's nothing wrong with that, honey. And let's see here. Ooh, yeah, I'm hearing anywhere, anytime, any place, anywhere. So for you, pile 1, you like a little bit of secrecy and what you're doing and your sexual connections. You're okay being on the down low, whether you are male or female. And what I mean by that is, it's okay to meet in secret. You're okay with meeting in secret and doing what you do. And let's see here. So I did ask Spirit to give me a few cards, and let's see what motivates that behind you. Wow. So for pile 1, then we have the Queen of Cups here. So you pull the 4 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, the Hierophant, and the 5 of Wands along with this Queen of Cups. So let me put it down just like it needs to be. So for pile 1, some of you, the reason why that motivates you to be all that you can be to these lovers and give in that way, but also have no problem doing it in secret, is because you've struggled emotionally about who you are, what you like. You've always felt judged for your thoughts, I'm hearing your aura. It's always been a judgment. specifically from figures in your life. Adult figures, the way you think, the way, from hearing for some of you, the way you talk, the way you act, and it's beating you down. Wow. Yeah, so for some of you, you don't show who you are on the outside anymore, if that makes any sense at all. For some of you, you do feel like it would kill you for some of you. But that's all right. Just continue to be yourself. You have all this beautiful energy, but it's almost like it's weighed down in self-doubt. Wow, pile one. So your sexual style, like I said, it's because you want to be with a certain energy that will allow you to be yourself. And I feel like you're not there right now. You're not getting that right now. Ooh. Let's get some more information. That was deep. Spirit, what's some more information we have here? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You're definitely not getting it now. 7 of Cups again. 4 of Wands. 8 of Cups. Wow. You're just not yourself. You need to be free to be yourself, honey. Blossom and bloom. And find a group of people, of like-minded people that are just like you. I feel like you know where they are, but you won't go. You won't go because of what that means for you. Pile one. If you want to be free and give up this sexual energy, because from what I see here, you give. You give till it hurts, pile one. So go out and meet other people. Get amongst other like-minded people. Enjoy yourself. Practice some self-love here. And let's see. It's time that I pull this out for you, sweetheart. This is the self-pleasure oracle, or the pleasure oracle. I call it self-pleasure. But it says, we are the lovers. Why should our reverence and romance be reserved for our sexual partners? This is a call to reignite a love affair with the other precious people in your life, your friends. One of the greatest gifts we'll ever receive is the chance to form chosen families. And yet these ties are often first to be broken when an admirer comes along. Action. Unlike partners in most cases, our friends who love us are our lovers for life. Whether purely platonic or ambiguous and unidentifiable, our soul sisters, brothers, and siblings beyond the binary are the passionate, supportive, ceaselessly affectionate ones we've been waiting for. Embrace them. Spend time with them. Tell them you love them. Wow, pile one. So in order for you to release and act upon this sexual energy that I do feel is massively pent up, and saved for a secret, let me say that, go out amongst that group of like-minded people. And you'll find what you'll need there. Internally and externally. You'll find what you need there, but continue to work on yourself. And with that, I have one last piece of advice from the Isis Oracle deck. And what you have here, pile one, is Knot of Isis. Energetic stabilization with the buckle of the beloved. So let's see what that says. I'm going to actually pull my book out for this one. Knot of Isis. All right. So with the Knot of Isis, it says each initiate has their own unique spiritual blueprint with particular skills, talents, and higher destinies unfolding that use their unique attributes. Part of your spiritual blueprint is a special relationship to the energies of the goddess. This means not only do you have the important spiritual task of helping her thrive in this world, but you are afforded her power, protection, and abundance too. You are now deepening your connection to her. You are under the spiritual guidance and protection of the divine feminine. Part of your high destiny this lifetime is to heal and flourish through the divine feminine in her many forms, especially in those forms that truly resonate and hold meaning for you. This healing will happen on your personal path and may well be part of the work that you offer in service to the world, which may be simply in how you live your life. Wow. So pile one, I'm hearing living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden. Okay, look here, pile one. Go out and live your life like it's golden, okay? Find some like-minded people that you can be around. And I'm telling you right now, as soon as you live your life like it's golden, it's about to be endless sausage your way. Or endless, whatever it is that you like. Sausage, kitty cat, whatever, baby. It's about to be boundless. As long as you take that step to live your life like it's golden. You deserve more than sitting in the back or in secret. Taking these lovers in secret. Honey. Get your meat out in the light. And so with that, pile one, I hope you enjoyed. And please stay tuned for pile two. All right, pile two, welcome. Now it's your reading, only here at Hush Tarot. We'll redo it live in the Boom Boom Room. All right, so let's take a peek here and see what the soda light has to reveal for you. Okay, and your sexual style. We'll start there. All right. So we have the Three of Swords. We have the Death card. And we have the Five of Pentacles. Let's just cut to the chase. Pile two, you're not getting none. Why are you not getting any? For some of you, I am hearing it is because of an actual loss. So I do apologize for anyone out there who's recently lost someone. I do feel for some, it is an actual physical loss. And you're just not open at the moment to deal with that. For others, I'm just hearing I don't have time, or I'm not putting my energy out there like that. And we have what's motivating this. We have the Ace of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. So for some of you, these cards were pretty straightforward in this one. For some of you, this King of Cups is who you lost, whether it be a physical mortal death, and others, you walked away from this King of Cups. Why? Because he was juggling other bitches. That's why. And as of right now, I feel as if pile two, you shut the door off of sexual energy, sexual communication, or anybody that's going to waste your time at this very moment. See this Ace of Swords right now? I'm hearing I got better things to do with my time. So I definitely respect that, pile two. What I do get, though, is a lot of your sexual energy right now, pile two, is going back into you, which is great. Keep investing in yourself. You don't have time for that bullshit. Get your money, especially with this situation here. Let's get some more. Oh, so wait a minute. Let's get some more information. This one did not. Yep. We have the Ten of Swords here, followed by the the High Priestess. So yeah, you definitely have other things to do better with your time. For those of you that have walked away from Mr. King of Cups here while he's biding his time, there were definitely other fish in the sea. I can guarantee you that right now. And for some of you, it was because it was almost like he couldn't decide or wouldn't decide. Ooh, wow. I'm getting, I'm not going to say his name, but it's very Martell Holt right now is what I'm getting. I wasn't going to say his name, but I was just watching the episode. It's giving me very Martell Holt, this pile. No offense to that man. I don't know that man in real life, but it's giving very much that energy. Now, for others that physically lost your partner, you're just trying to pick up where you left off. This is just for a very select few. This may even be for one person as far as the actual physical death. Yeah. And that partner you were with for quite some time. 4 years or more is what I'm hearing. So 4 years or more you were with that person. And just right now, you're not ready to give that energy to anyone else. You're still mourning for that select person or people. Yeah. And for others of you, you just don't want it. Yeah. You took yourself through a lot with this person. It was a very toxic energy for others of you. And you just don't want to give of it right now. And that's what's motivating you to not get any. Not give any, yeah. You're just not ready. And that's completely understandable, pile 2. So let's see here. With the Pleasure Oracle, what is one piece of self-love advice? We got cut the cord. That's fitting for this pile. As desiring emotional beings, we all have the capacity to be toxic. What did I just say? We all have the capacity to be toxic. The trouble starts when we're caught up with someone who believes that they don't. I said a Marcel Holt. Please don't flag my channel. Someone who has no desire to grow or to encourage another's growth. You cannot make these people change. You cannot rush their growth. Rosebuds forced open will only be destroyed. Action. Sooner or later, life asks us to burn a bridge or conduct a ritual to cut an energetic cord. And these times, search deep within and ask yourself if this person is restoring your energy or draining it. The latter is parasitic in nature. This isn't your hill to die on, angel. It's theirs. Let that energy go, baby. Cut. What does this say? Cut that cord, let it go. You have so much better and if you have cut the cord, physically, energetically, let it go. It's holding you back. And just know that you deserve so much better, pile 2. And with that, we have one more piece of advice from the Isis Oracle. And this one is Divine Sunchild, Blessings of the Sun Falcon. Oh, wow. Let's see what that says, shall we? Divine Sunchild. I like that. Divine Sunchild. Blessings of the Sun Falcon, the Divine Sunchild, Horus, son of Isis and Osiris, flow to you now, beloved initiate. It is time to allow your life to flourish without limits, to let your light burn bright and without veil. Just like the midsummer sun burning without contest in the Egyptian desert. Blessings of the Sun Falcon herald the time when your divine legacy is being born. It is your time to burn bright. Wow. That is beautiful. Burn bright, pile 2. It's time to let go and let God in this situation. You've done all that you can do. And for those or that one person I'm reading for out there that has lost someone, it's your time now. Do not stay bound to that loss. And for others of you, don't stay bound to what happened, what didn't happen, and forget the blame game. Look at all this beautiful. You're the high priestess. You're going forward. You're moving on. You're moving on up like the Jeffersons. It's time to cut that cord, baby, and be done. All right, pile 2. I sincerely hope that you enjoyed your reading. And now we're going to move on to pile 3. All right, pile 3. So here we go with your reading. And before I even touched the cards, I'm hearing, I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Okay, well, let's see what's under this citrine. Let's get the tea on your sexual style and what motivates your sexual style. 6 of Swords, 4 of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles again. Yep, so you were right. I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening? Bitch, I'm a savage. Yeah, so this is giving very Meg Thee Stallion energy. And what I mean by that is we know Meg is very open about her sex life. In her music, put him on his knees, give him something to believe in. Never lost a fight, but I'm looking for a beating. Right here, sweetie, pile 3, you know how to put it on him. And keep them coming back. I feel for pile 3, you have a Rolodex of people coming in around you. Like you actually, that pussy is good. Like you can reel them in like fish here. For some of you, I'm hearing that song by Rashida. I put him on him, make him want to marry me. That coochie has bought you houses, has gotten you cars, furs, trips. I'm hearing, and you could do a little bit of everything. I'm seeing here with this 10 of Pentacles. You know how to get it, okay? You know how to receive, you give. So you have some men out there that will give all of themselves for you, honey. You got some good stuff here. But I do also feel energetically, it's something about you energetically that draws people to you and makes them want to just throw themselves at your feet. Pile 3, okay, you got some really zesty energy here, okay? And you ain't shy about your sexing. Let's see here. Let me get one more piece because I'm nosy. Yep, we have the Knave of Cups here. Yep, and you freaky. So I definitely hear for this pile, there is no limits. But again, you run the show, pile 3. I keep hearing that again. In the food chain, I'm the one to eat you. If you ate my ass, you a bottom feeder. Okay. Yeah, pile 3. You know how to make it do what it do with no shame. And I'm hearing coins in my head. So you get the cheddar, okay? I'm getting old school Trina off of this. And then we have the Queen of Wands. Boom. So what motivates that energy? Queen of Wands here. Justice. The Ace of Wands. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. So for some of you out there, what I'm hearing, what motivates this energy for you to basically be this way, to be that bad bitch energy, I'll play you for your check energy, is because for some of you, you know what it's like to struggle. You know what it's like to be in the streets or on the streets. For some of you, I'm hearing, I ain't never waiting on no man. I will never wait on no man to tell me what I can and cannot do. So your energy is very straightforward energetically. It's, this is who I am. Don't look to marry me. This is not, I'm the marry me pile. You're not the stay-at-home wife kind of type, pile 3. You're going to do what you're going to do. For some of you, I'm hearing a lot of it has to do with a father figure. You had a father figure that used to sling that peen all around town. Wow. And I'm hearing dizzy. Why you acting so dizzy? So for some of you, you saw this in your household and you just didn't understand why your mother or the feminine energy in your home just dealt with this shit. For you, it's all about get back. Yeah, you're not gonna, I'm hearing Tie Me Down by New Boys. You ain't gonna tie me down. With Ray J, yeah. You are not the tie down type. Now, will you play the game? Yes. Pile 3, you will absolutely play the game, but you're somewhat ruthless because you're only playing to win, to achieve the goal. Yeah, and a lot of that has to do with what you saw in your own household. There's a lot of father wounding in this pile, and that's what motivates you to become, I'm hearing, the bad girl. The bad girl. I don't know what bad girl is, if that's a phrase, but that's what I'm hearing out of this. You rather keep playing them for their check. Like there's, you've left a trail of many a broken heart, many a sad man. But yeah, this is not even survival for you as much. You know what it's like to be in those streets for some of you, but others, You're not trying to survive. It just is what it is. That's your motive. That's your motivating force. It's almost revenge, in a sense. So pile 3, whew, you play no games. And with the Pleasure Oracle, here's what we get. Deep, delicious rest. You are not a robot, honey. You're human, not a machine. Your worth cannot be measured by your efficiency or your productivity. Your moral purity has nothing to do with hard work. If anything, you have a moral obligation to train yourself out of these harmful capitalistic ideas and to learn the art of deep, delicious rest. Action. No distraction via TV, not a short moment of respite largely captured for social media. Genuine rest. The kind that allows healing at the cellular level, whether it's sleep, doodling, eating, or doing nothing. Find a way to recoup mind, body, and soul. There is profound ease and regeneration to be found here. So yeah, pile 3, that energy, your motivating force, take that time to reevaluate yourself. Look deep within yourself. Is it worth it? Is it truly worth it at the end of the day? Is the question that I'm hearing in my head. You're worth so much greater, is what I'm hearing. And with that, we're going to get some last piece of advice from the Isis Oracle. And this is just a beautiful deck. Look at that. And what you have is power over 7 scorpions. Power to conjure lower vibrational forces. Ooh, what did I say? Let's get some tea on that. Power of 7 scorpions, over 7 scorpions. All right. Power over 7 scorpions. Here it is. Okay. So, here we are. You are being initiated into the magic of conjuring to have power to affect lower vibrational forces through your own will and spoken word. You are guided to use this powerful gift with compassion and discernment, with mercy and non-judgment. You can then manage any toxicity in your life swiftly and with great effect. Wow. The Lady Isis teaches the art of conjuring, of being able to use will and word to gain dominion over lower vibrational energies. But you must be careful to use this gift with compassion, respect, and love. Using words with care and firmness will bring great healing into your life. You are guided to become aware of the power of your words and to realize they are becoming very effective as a healing instrument. The lady was able to cause the poison of 7 scorpions to yield to her healing intent by naming them and dominating their poison. She did so out of compassion to save the life of a young boy. Wow. To name the poison requires clear and careful assessment. And there it is right there, pile 3. So you have the ability to use your energy, your power for good. You're walking energy, baby. You make them stand at attention, and you know exactly what to say to pull it. Your energy, it's very masculine in the fact you can identify with the masculine very well. Again, whether your energy is physical and body, whether you're a male or female, this energy is very hot, fiery, and passionate, very on the masculine end. So whether you're male or female, you know what you're doing. I would say, just like this card, reevaluate how you're using it. Because you're a bad mama jamma. But you're using it for evil. Is the best way I could put it. You're using it for evil. Take that power and flip it into something else, okay? Because it's in you, okay? In a world of Ronnies from the Players Club, don't be a Ronnie, be an Uncle Clifford. Okay? If you got to do it, don't be a Ronnie, be an Uncle Clifford. And You know what? I'm going to end it right there. I sincerely hope that you enjoyed this pick a card reading about your sex and what motivates your sex style. And if you would like to book a reading with me, please email me at hushtarot@gmail.com, and I will be happy to read for you, whether it be a love reading, whatever you need from spirit. I got you. And special thank you once again to everyone who hung out with me Sunday and made for love on our love stream. I had a blast and I cannot wait to do that again. But thank you all and you be blessed. Good night.